And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Alonso steps on the bag, one out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. Third out. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Garrett Cole. Having a scouting report on him.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Tosses to first. Lindor retired. Here's one solo. One down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Lindor hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Spencer Jones getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Dane Urias de la Cruz. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 left for the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
High fly ball, right field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jesse Winker. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vientos digs in now. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 1-1 now. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even now at 1-1. Third inning coming up. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Cody Bellinger.
And Belly goes down on strikes.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Up and in, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
That to right. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Baseman, yeah. McNeil.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Grounder might be 2. Chisholm to second, over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. High fly ball out to left center. Dominguez sizes this one up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. No runs on. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Vientos. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Dominguez.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black.
Now batting.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now with the Subway Series. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's out to center field. Bellinger settles under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Bangs another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting,
Donna Urias de la Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly ball center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. Still tied. Back now with the Subway Series. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
This one in the air. Volpe. 2 down.
The catcher, number 5.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next.
Alvarez.
That one fouled off. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one ripped. And the inning is over. Strand 1. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Back now with the Subway Series. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jazz goes down on strikes.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The third baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Soto.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hammered. That's back there. And out of here. His 54th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Next offering is in for a strike.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. There comes a skipper. The new pitcher in the game, Luke Weaver.
Number 30.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
That smash towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And now the DH, Jesse Winker. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one in the air center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rice tracks it down for the out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. 6 innings. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Rice.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
On the ground to third. And 2 away to start the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ball to strike. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
2 down, bases empty. Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Out of here. And they add on. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Lindor retired. Inning over. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is back here at Citi Field. Bellinger up to hit. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the Mets.
The 1-1.
Number 58.
Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fair ball.
Now batting. Right fielder,
Man at first with 1 gone. Aaron Judge. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Time runs in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Scott
Number
Efron.
57.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 1-1. In the air, left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. Whips it across. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8. We go to the 9th. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like
now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. McNeil throws to first in time. Out leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
1 strike away. And a big swing and a miss. On to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And your final 3-1.